Hi, my name is Bryan We're doing a project today on our weightlifting. We're doing different muscles and showing different exercises by the camera work of Jadden.
We're going to do some jumping jacks and without weights. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, our second exercise today is push-ups. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Next exercise is body squats without weights. So you gotta make sure you have the perfect form, and then we're gonna do 5.
The next exercise is burpees. I will do 3 burpees. The next exercise is running in place without any weights on your body. 5 seconds. Ready? Begin. Squatting with a bar. Now, I'm going to perfectly spot this young man right here.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Ding! Come on! Ding. Come on! Get it up! Get it up! Ah! Yes, spot that side! Spot that side! Ding! Spot that side!
Good work, good work.
Let's go, spot it!
The next exercise is bench with a spotter.
One more.
Alright, so the next exercise is military press, and I'll be spotting him, so here we go.
Clean up, everybody do your share.
There you go. Good evening, and welcome back to Weight Training 101. Today we're performing bicep curls. I'll do 5 with my right and 5 with my left. What are you laughing at?
Come on, strong.
Now with my left.
So tough.
Alright.
Good job.
Alright, so I just did some curls, and now I'm going to do some pull-ups. Alright. 3. Here we go.
Can we call it our hoops workout tape? Our weightlifting workout tape?
Alright, so we just got done with some curls and some pull-ups. The curls are for your biceps and the pull-ups for your upper body strength. So now we're going to work on some deadlifts. This is good for your legs and your back. And it's really important to keep good form on this. So here we go. I'm going to do 5.
So there's some important terms in weight training. The first term that you need to know is sets and reps. When you start lifting, you do a certain amount of reps to make your muscles bigger. And then you have 3 or 5 different sets. That's all you got.
Alright, so as you know, we're talking about reps and sets. So I'm just going to add on to what Bryan said. usually if you're gonna do like low weight or high weight, low reps, it's more for like muscle mass getting bigger. And if you want to get cut, so you can get the ladies at the beach, you want to do low weight and then high reps. So there you go. Alright, so the next thing we're talking about is the FIT principles: frequency, intensity, and time. So frequency would be like how many times you lift a week, like 3 to 4 times. Intensity would be how hard you go. When you're lifting, you can lift, try to burn out for that max like results you're gonna get. And then time is just how long you're doing it for. So those are all important in strength training. Alright, so there's 2 types of training: circuit training and interval training. Circuit training would be, for example, bench pressing from however many reps or sets you're doing, taking a 30-second break, getting right back at it, and then moving on to your next, your next lift or exercise you want to do. Interval training would be focusing on one muscle group, taking your time, being precise through your movements.
Alright, to add on to what Jay was saying, circuit training helps out with your cardio to stay fit in your sports.
And we're back to weightlifting 101.
We're out here grinding. You got Josiah working on upper body. You got, what's his name back there benching? Isaiah, you know, out here with the squad. And today, we're going to slow things down a bit and talk about full range of motion. So, full range of motion. I'm going to be performing this doing a bicep curl. It's just, you go all the way through to get that maximum result. Alright, so I'm going to do my left arm now. This is the bicep curls for the bicep. And we're just going to do full range of motion to get that maximum result. And that is how you do it. Alright. So, today, we're back. Back at it! With the boys, you know. Yeah! So, we're going to step away from the weights for a little bit and just learn about understanding your muscles more. So, isometric, concentric, and eccentric are the 3 types of muscle action that can occur during weight training. Isometric is the first one we're going to talk about. It refers to situations in which tension develops in a muscle, but no observable shortening or lengthening occurs. During the execution of a repetition, a sticking point is reached, and a momentary pause in movement occurs. The action of the muscle at this point would be described as being static. Next one, concentric. This is when a muscle action occurs when tension develops in a muscle and the muscle shortens. Example, during bicep curl, the weight is moved toward the shoulders. The muscle action is described as concentric flexion, shortening, positive work. And the last type of muscle action that can occur is eccentric. Muscle action in which tension is present, but the muscle lengthens instead of shortens. Example, during the bicep curl, the dumbbell begins the lowering phase, so when you're coming down. Action of the biceps controls the descent of the dumbbell. Muscle fibers lengthen to control the rate at which the dumbbell is lowered. Negative work. The opposite of concentric muscle movement. And there you have it.
We're back! Alright, so I'm going to be talking about the principles of weight training, 101. The first principle is the overload principle.
Overload.
There's a bunch of different workouts that you can do for the overload principle. The definition of the overload is to max out your maximal muscles to see how much you can do.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, bro. I got a boo-boo.
the workout that I'm going to do is bench. My max is the bar. Alright?
Tough.
So you want to do this, the overload, it takes about 1 to 2 reps to maximize your muscles. There you go. You also want to have a spotter when you're maxing out.
Overload or variation, progression.
Yeah. Good work.
And that is the overload principle.
Good work.
The next principle in weight training, 101, is variation principle.
Variation.
Variation. So, variation principle.
Bryan, tell us about this variation principle.
Variation principle is all about different lengths.
What are we doing next?
What do you mean?
Lengths.
What do you mean by lengths?
Lengths. For example, if you bench,
Yeah.
your normal is 10 minutes long. You either want to shorten it and maximize,
Oh, okay.
or increase the time and minimize and increase your reps. It's also about the amount of sets and reps you do.
Sets and reps.
I explained sets and reps early in the video. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm back. The next principle in weight training 101 is the progression principle.
Progression.
Now, for example, your exercise is bench. I already showed bench in the workout. So, say you want to warm up, get your muscles nice and ready. So, you're going to start off with just the bar.
The bar.
So you're going to do the bar about 5 times. That's how many reps you're going to do, 5 times.
Okay.
Now, to progression principle, you want to include more weight. So, I'm going to add a 5 pound to each side. I'm going to go up 10 pounds. I'm going to do my set of reps. Maybe you can't reach 5, you might get 4. Alright? So when you finish that, you need to keep going up. So you're at 10 pounds. And you're just going to keep going up. You get to your certain amount of set, and you're done. Thank you.
This is the progression principle?
Yes.
Alright.
And we're back! And better than ever. Today, in the world of weightlifting, we will be talking about specificity.
Alright, let's go.
Specificity is when you specify or focus on certain muscle groups. So you can do the biceps, you can do the quads, the calf muscles, you can do the back, all different types of workouts to work those different muscle groups. So, for example, as we come over here, you could do rows. This is for your back muscles. So we're just gonna. Alright, that's for your back. Or, if you want to work on your biceps, just do some curls. Or we can come over here. Specificity. Legs. Some squats.
Specificity.
I'll do specificity.
Welcome back. This is the conclusion of the video. Weight training 101. So we're going to explain the benefits of weight training. Now, before I took this class at St. Mary's Riken, this is what I was like, the before effect.
He was at home, eating junk food, not being healthy. Feels bloated. Gotta go to the bathroom. That was the before.
Now, I'm going to show you me running in place before.
We're at 9 minutes. Let's get to 10 minutes for the weightlifting part, and then we'll just.
This is
start
before.
and then as soon as we get to 15, we're done.
Now that you understand what I was before I took this class,
What else?
and the benefits that happen. Now,
One more, just a minute long.
I learned
More?
the proper ways to lift weights, and I also learned that you need it every day.
You do it.
Now, I lost weight, I gained my cardio, I did everything, ate healthy, thanks to Miss Edith, my teacher at St. Mary's Riken. Now,
Wonderful lady.
so the benefits. You need to work out every single day, 60 minutes. You should get strong bones and muscles. Alright, so I'm going to show a proper way of squat that I learned this year. Here we go.